right. Here we are. What is going on? Oh, just did a big stretch. Happy Wednesday. This is kind of like my normal Wednesday streaming schedule, I guess. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys are good. My partner has COVID, so that's a lot of fun. I've been sleeping on the couch and trying my best to stay sane. So I did a couple of different layout changes to the stream. So there's like a darker background now, which hopefully you can see the chat a little bit better. I now realize that Panko is blocking the chat. Thanks. Hope she feels better. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Yeah, they're going kind of crazy. Just being stuck at home. They're not used to it, so yeah, they're fine now. Still kind of stuffy and lost smell and taste. So a little bit scary, but we're doing our best to safe. How are you doing, Sean? How are you? How's your week? But we're gonna be, so I bought this off someone from the Philly meetup Discord, so that they were looking to get rid of it because whoops, they didn't have time to build it. So I was like, I'll take it off your hands. Hangry because I ate a light lunch. Oof. Yeah, you gotta eat dinner, baby. And I had some snacks for lunch too, so I'm gonna be hungry in a little bit. Yeah, so I was like, cool, yeah, I'll take it and I'll build it. So I did a lot of the legwork of it already because I was just so excited. Honestly, that was like, yeah, I was just really excited about it, but nice little PC, my mech lovin' that we're gonna be soldering this onto. Mic seems a little bit funky. Is this a little bit better? Hi, Mango. Because I have the noise gate turned. Because I think I was messing with the noise gate the last. Oh, I should probably like monitor my audio, huh? Let me see if I remember how to do that. Advanced mic monitor only mute output. I wonder if it's okay because I toggled off that noise gate, so I think we should be okay. Cool, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. That's super helpful. All right. How are you doing, Mango? Sean, do you have any plans for dinner, or are you just looking to see what you have available? So as I was saying, I did some of the legwork already for this. Should I move Panko? Yeah, he is blocking chat a little bit, huh? I can make him a little bit smaller. Ooh. Okay, a little bit better. Big chillin'? Nice. I will sleep the hunger away. No, you gotta eat, brother. Ooh, haddock? Okay, Chef Sean. I love that for you. No, I'm really bad about eating like a full meal. I don't know. I snack a lot during the day. How are you gonna make it? Are you gonna season it? Are you gonna? What's the plan? What's the plan with that? So as I was saying, I did a lot of the legwork already. Ooh. because I was just genuinely super excited to get this in my hands. And I was watching the video that Q Lavier put on YouTube on how to build, and just to familiarize myself. And this came with a copper plate, which is gorgeous, and I think it pairs really well with the quartz. But it took me so long to get all the switches in because the copper plate tolerance was like just a little bit too small, and my thumbs hurt a lot afterwards. I'm not a chef, my dad is making it. Well, that's even better. You don't even have to do any of the work. Nice, that's awesome. Yeah, so I took some time and I put all the switches in because I knew that, because I was trying to put one in and I realized how difficult it was, and I didn't want this stream to take a year. So I took like 2 days and I put them all in. And everything should be pretty flush. I did check. And I'm gonna be putting black cherry pies on the space bars and the enter. So that's gonna be the plan. So I'll have to solder everything on, but first we have to do the stabilizer. So that'll be number 1 on the list today. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for dinner yet, but Haley feels good enough to sort of walk around and do stuff today, so which is always nice, but all right. Got a little bit of water. I think we're good to go. So first set of TX stabs. I ordered 2 sets from Kerbal, so they finally came in. Did I join Meekland? I actually am just about to finish pre-ordering. So yes, I will end up getting it because the color is just super fun. I like it a lot. But yes, I will be finishing that pre-order sometime. But yeah, we're gonna be putting the 2U stabilizers in here, so should be okay. I'm gonna put this off to the side and work on the stabs for now. Yeah, in the beginning, when Meekland just dropped, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. And the more and more I look at it, and after talking to Haley, I think that I'm gonna get a good amount of mileage out of that. So yeah, that's the plan. I think we're gonna do it. So I am doing split back, so I need one. I'm doing split back and a split shift. Yeah, I'm doing split back and split shift, so I only need 1, 2, 3 stabilizers. Oh, hello? Yeah, I only need 3 stabilizers for this. But yeah, I'm gonna join that for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna get the novelties. I don't really understand. Like, the 99 price for the base plus like a bit extra space bars and stuff like that, I love it. Amazing. The novelties, $45. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the novelties being that expensive. I mean, but that's just me, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna finish that pre-order in a bit here. MOQ for that is probably set way lower. I like the look of the novelties. Haley and I were talking about it. We really like that orange, enter key. It looks really nice. Hi Z. Is it, how do I pronounce your name? I don't know how to pronounce anything, so I assume that XE is Z. So I'm just going to refer to you as that. What do you prefer to be called? How are you doing today? We were just talking about Meatsland. How it goes at keep designing. I honestly haven't had any time to do that in like the past couple of weeks or so. Just because just coming back from vacation and like actually having to work has been keeping me pretty busy, so I haven't been able to do that all too much, unfortunately. But I definitely want to spend a lot more time in it. It's just that like it's hard with like with just like working all the time during the weekend. So it is a little bit more difficult, but I'm definitely gonna jump back into it at some point. I need 3 to use. I'm actually gonna... Am I gonna go to the Canon Keys meetup? I would like to. I just feel bad because I know that Haley's not gonna have a fun time at the meetups. So I'm gonna have to keep them occupied for the time. But I really want to go to the Canon Keys meetup and the Novel Keys meetup. But it's just a matter of convincing Haley to do that. Which would be interesting. So, am I doing split shift? I am doing split shift. Why am I doing split shift? More keys, I guess. More keys. Solo trip, I know. I could do a solo trip, but then I'd miss Haley, so I don't know if I want to do that. And they would be upset too, I feel like. Do I need to put... Let me see if I have some... I have a clip that says my name correctly. May I link it? Yeah, I have links turned on. No, I just feel bad because like I think Haley likes it, like they like being there, but there's only so much that they can do, you know? That's such a good looking 40%. Thank you so much. Mino 40% by Shandon. I actually ended up switching out the Meteor Whites with some Texie Diamond switches. And I like these a lot better in here, and it just sounds kind of nice, so. All right, let me take a look and see.
Hello, Zezio.
Ooh, Zezio. I like that a lot more. All right, Zezio, nice. Can we have a sound test on it, please? Sure. Yeah, because I guess the one that I recorded previously was with a different switch, so I will do that. Let me just... Yeah, that sounds way cooler. Zezio? That's awesome. That's super badass. I'm just gonna cut. Let me just get these little things cut. First, I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even know if I need these. But, I feel like there's gonna be, like, nothing rattling. Should I put these on? What do you guys think? They're just like the stabilizer pads. I don't know if I want to put them on yet. I'll keep them out for now. All right. Let me bring this a little bit closer. It's gonna be difficult to like manage. I have too many things going on. And yes, I did test the PCB beforehand, so should be okay here. People always ask me how to pronounce my name. I have no clue how to do that over text. My first language was English. I could do it. Yeah, I feel that. I have so many people asking me how to pronounce my name that at the end of the day, I'm just like, you can just call me Z. Is that, I mean, I don't want to dox you. Is that like the real pronunciation of your name? Like, is that like your name? If so, that's super cool. All right. That's a good looking cable too. Thank you. Don't you like coiled cables? Coiled cables are nice. I just wanted a straight cable for the Lemo collector. The Lemo connector. But the coil cable just took up a lot of space up there when I had a smaller desk, so it didn't really... wasn't a fan of that, so... Alright, let me open up monkey type. But yeah, this is... okay, so this is the Mino... let me see if I can get this on my monitor. Alright, so this is the Mino with diamond switches. Monkey type. There we go. Diamond switches, FR4 plate, stacked acrylic. Please don't make fun of my words per minute. Thank you. Oh gosh. Hello? I think it sounds good. It almost feels, the diamond switches for some reason almost feel like very tactile. Not very tactile, but like there's like a tactility to it, you know? Ooh, I'm very bad at typing. Yeah, I'm still getting used to like the smaller form factor. Test and valid accuracy. Yeah, still getting used to just the, you know, the size of the board, I suppose. Hi, Eno. How are you doing? Let's get this music back up. How are you? My real name starts with a Z. So does mine. Interesting. Sounds amazing. Thank you. Spring weight, it's the stock spring weight that came with the Switch. And I don't know what that is. I think it's like a 62. I almost want to say. Frank has no sword here. Okay, you know what? You know what? Here we go. Let's get him the sword. Let's get him the sword. It's about time. I forgot how to add. Can I do it through Stream Elements? We'll take a look. Not another one. Type mod. Okay. See, I don't know how anything works. Okay. I need someone to guide me through this. Oh, there we go. Yay, you're part of the club now. Yes, you have all the power. Please do not abuse your power. Okay? Please. I'm asking very nicely. I'm asking once again. Yeah, so we're gonna be, well, first I have to, no abuse. Oh, spring weights, sorry. I keep getting sidetracked by like 70 different things. Texie, diamond. I keep forgetting that I don't have arrow keys. I feel safe knowing Frank has power. Well, that validates it a little bit more. They are, so it's a 2-stage spring. It's a very, very long spring. 63.5. Zezio. 63.5. Yes. That's the weight of the spring. Okay. Let's do our steps. Yeah, so should I put Frank, I need your opinion. Also, Harrison, thank you for the follow. Oh, Harrison, are you the one that reached out to me about a build? If so, let me know. Is that a BCP I see? Yeah, we're going full shoops today. I'll pick that up later. Yes, it is. I wanted to ask, if I'm using TX stabs on a Mech 11 PCB, do I need to put the stab pads on? Or is that sort of overkill? Because I feel like they're not really gonna move all that much. Because I'm only doing the 2 space bars and the left shift. My entire board has BCP. The switch group buy that I joined for Autumn Ring, that one is coming. That's supposed to sound like a BCP, but we'll see. We'll see how true it is. But yeah, on the space bars and on the enter, I'm going to be putting a BCP on. 2 reasons for using stat pads. Yes, educate me, please. While you do that, I'm going to start prepping the stabilizers. When you want to eliminate rattle noise when stem hits PCB, okay. I always skip. Why is that, if you don't mind? If fitment of stab is loose on a particular PCB. Yes, that makes sense. If those aren't the issue, I guess I could do like a dry fit of that. Would be the smart move. Then it ain't necessary. Okay. Thank you for your sage advice. I'm gonna do a dry fit then. And I've seen people use XHT in TX stabs. So I may do that, actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me take this off. The few times I have used stab pads, the stabs turn out mushy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean it doesn't hurt. Let's do a dry fit of these then. Let's do a dry fit. It makes me nervous that it's like very tight. It shouldn't make me nervous because I feel like they're supposed to be really tight. But you never know with like these little tiny plastic parts. I'm gonna try to do one side at a time. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. Oh wow, that's really... Hello? That's very hard to push into the... It's really difficult. I don't want to like force it all too much, you know? But I feel like I might need to. It's not going in. There we go. Wow, that's really super tight. And I don't have a syringe or anything, so if I want to take these out, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, I feel like. Because I'm not gonna be able to like syringe lube these. Which, now that I think about it, I probably should have lubed these first.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, everyone.
No. Stay away from me.
Right here.
Stay away from me.
Hi, everyone.
Everyone, Haley says hi.
Did you tell them that I have COVID?
Yes, I told everyone you had COVID.
Did you tell them it wasn't my fault?
Yes, it's not your fault. You don't need syringe to put lube back into stab housing. Okay.
Are you gonna be hungry in like half an hour?
Maybe.
Like if I start cooking in half an hour.
If you start cooking, I will eat.
At like 7. Because I'm starving and I haven't had like a real meal in about 3 days.
Okay.
So.
I always use my brush, which is pretty small and it works fine. Okay. Alright, cool. I will do that then. My brush is pretty small too, so.
Is anyone I know
Um,
on?
Sean's on. You met Sean at the meetup. Kind of.
Hi.
Alright, let me grab.
Bye, sleepy children.
They are indeed very sleepy.
Sleepy.
I could use, it's what, 2 and 2.75? I might just use a bunch of my shifts then, if that's the case. I'm gonna put Notion on this because it's the only set that I have lying around. Alright, I don't have enough room for any of this. Alright. Wow, this is already like very stable. Yeah, it's not rattling at all. Yeah, I just gotta put some lube into the thing and then we should be fine. Should I even bother like lubing the housings? I mean, it feels, because you could always put lube like, okay. I think I have a pretty good idea. I mean, I'll probably just lube like the wires. Because I mean, I'm not going to be able to really work on this all too much once everything's been assembled. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to go back to do it. Yeah, it already feels really, there's like some ticking, but like, that's already really, really good. Very cool. Yeah, I don't need that then. Then I will just put, I can put what, 205 on the sides here. And then I'll put XHT inside where the wire is. Okay, cool. That'll be the plan then. And I'll do... Should I do that? Should I do everything at once? Like, should I put the stabs in and then lube them? Or like, since I have these out, should I take it apart and lube it? I don't know. I feel very nervous about getting lube all over the place. But I also don't want to like take this apart. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. Let me see how difficult it is to take it apart. Not hard. Okay. That's fine. Just because I'm a lot more comfortable lubing stabs outside. So I will do that. I will do that actually. Cool. All right. This is X. This is, okay. I would take it apart because once you solder, you can't go back. Yeah, you might as well do it right the first time. Yeah. Good idea. This is why I keep you guys around. Thank you. Hello? Yes, thank you, Sean. It's just nice and validating to have you guys here to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. I have not used TX, so I can't give advice, and that's okay. I mean, there's a first time for everything, so yeah, I just wanna do it right, you know? And yeah, Sean, you have a point where once everything gets soldered in, it's gonna be really difficult to fix it. So I might as well just do it right the first time. I don't really have any experience balancing stabs. But I will try my best to balance these and just see if they need to be balanced. Soon I'm gonna get stabies. Ooh, poggers. I love that for you. Will this work? Because this has magnets on the inside. It's probably not gonna work super well. I haven't tried stabies either. Yeah, this isn't gonna work because there's... Stabies are screw-in, right? Yeah, I haven't tried the OP stabilizers. I've only used Durox, and this would be my first time using TX. And the other set that I have, I'm saving for my Space 65. So I'm super excited about that. This is probably like not very methodical, so please don't copy me. Do not copy me. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I need another pair of tweezers for this. Do I have anything else that I can... I don't know if I have anything else I can balance this on. I would use my phone, but my phone's up here. Of course they're goated. Hi, Trade. How are you doing? Maybe I just like don't balance them. I'm not Wildcat. I don't know what to use. I don't have anything I can use to like balance them. Oh, he claimed stretch. Does it need balancing though? I don't think so. Zezio, thank you for the stretch. I actually needed that. Yeah, I don't think it does. I mean, I know the longer ones will probably... Don't bother with it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it probably... Yeah, it's like so minimal and they're 2Us, you know? TX halves have been good right out of the box for me. Okay, say less. Say less, Frank. Alright. Okay. Let's get going. Let's get this going. And even with just subtle movements... when you check TX tends to deal with it pretty good. Okay, I trust you. When was the last time? I don't remember when the last time I lubed anything was, so. We all trust Frank. Yeah. Yes, we do. I'm starting to trust him now. Alright, just want to make sure that that's all worked in. Cool. My suggestion is just another suggestion. Yeah, but I mean, it's just like nice to have someone that like knows a lot better. Just because like I can't always rely on myself to have the best information, I guess. Sometimes I feel like I'm over lubing the housings, but then like if you think about it, like they rub together so frequently that like because like I feel like they could always use more lube, in my opinion. Gotta get to work. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping in, Frank. I will see you here again if you're streaming later. Yeah, I'll probably be on for like another hour or so, depending on how long it takes me to solder this, but yeah, have a good time at work, and we'll see you later. Goodbye. I don't know. I try not to like load it up with lube, but like a light layer I think is nice to have. Yeah. Don't think I've ever over-lubed stabs. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's hard to do because it moves so much, you know? And like the more and more you use it, it like gets distributed pretty evenly, so yeah, I guess I shouldn't worry about stuff like that. Yeah, I shouldn't worry about stuff like that, I don't think. What are you guys all using as your daily drivers right now? And are there any other boards, keycaps, switches that you guys are looking forward to? We can take a look at them if I end up soldering this really fast and we have some time. Vega? Ooh, what switches? What switches do you have in your Vega? And I don't remember, Sean, if you posted a picture of it or not. Mode 65 palm plate, nice. With BCP with 72 grams slow springs, nice. I haven't played with any of those like different springs yet. Like slows, complex, like all the other fancy springs. How do you like them? And it seems like you like them heavy. It's a free country, you can worry about whatever you like. Yeah, I know, but like I feel like I should know enough by now that like I shouldn't have to worry about stuff like this, I guess. Currently rocking a Matrix Falcon. I haven't built a Matrix board yet, but it looks really cool. Should I be lubing the back here? I feel like I need to do better at lubing the housings on these. MX Blacks with cream stems. Ooh, nice. I didn't, but I put a sound test in your Discord. Okay. I never know what's going on, and like I'm always so busy that like I do such a bad job at like maintaining the Discord, so I do apologize if I missed that. Just have a lot going on. Spritz Extreme 2 slow is mega nice. I'll have to try some of the more fancier springs. Slows are a less aggressive version of the mints since mints have 2-stage springs. Oh, okay. Yeah. Falcon is chef's kiss. Hello? Look at all these chickens. Fearness, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everyone, welcome in. How was your stream, Fearness? Oh, hey, Casper. How was your stream? What were you guys working on? Uwu? Uwu. Hi, Toon. Hello, hello. Hello. Yeah, I haven't built a Matrix yet, but the design looks super cool. I brought friends. Oh, thanks so much, Casper. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Not the Belgians gross. No, come on. Come on, let's... Fearless, what were you guys working on? How was your stream? It's the CAD guy. I love that. The Finns, no. We're EU friendly here. Actually, we're probably not. I don't even know what time it is for you guys over there. Building a GIS 67 sub 100 build in total. Oh, it's just past midnight? That's not too bad. Thanks for the follow. Currently cleaning up my desk a bit. I feel like I do that like every 5 minutes because there's just so much stuff happening on my desk. Little bit past midnight. Yeah, we're not very EU friendly here. I'm sorry. Did I loot the back of this already or no? I can't tell. I did. Okay. Want to see my desk? I'm afraid to say yes. Gas 67. Do I know what that looks like? I don't know if I know what that looks like. No, that's a 5. No, that's a 5. Hello? Am I dumb? Don't answer that. Hey, Coma. How you doing, dude? Insane value for the budget? Oh, wow, it's gasket? Wow. Gasket mount, hot swap, daughter board, including polyplate, poly K silicone, PE foam, and a lot more. Wow. Comes with pretty good screw and stabs. That's awesome. Gasket mount was really good. Yeah, it looks really... It looks like a solid kit. Oh, they got north facing though. Oh, for $69? That is not bad at all. That's so cool. It even came with a cable. Yeah, that's literally everything you need to get started. Oh, sound test is playing for you guys. That's insane. North facing is the only bad thing I can find about it. Yeah, but like for someone that like wants to start in the hobby, like that is really not bad at all. That's super cool. Thank you for sharing. 65 USD on drop. Ooh. See, I feel conflicted buying from drop because the one board that I bought from drop was terrible. Like the quality of the board was just like not great. And like they screwed over, didn't they screw over Matt, who did the MT3 profile? So I don't know how I feel about that. Good, just chilling. The more time passes, the more I want my Mercury 65. I know, I got 2 updates for my Space 65, and every single time I get like a ping in my email, I'm like hoping that it says your order has shipped. But they're out for your money. Yeah, I don't like drop at all. Yeah, it's just like the way that they work, just I don't know, you know, they pretty much stole it from what I remember because of USA. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I feel like in the EU is so much, it's so difficult to get stuff from like the EU. Like I remember Sai from I think they were here a while ago and they had trouble getting boba U4Ts from to the EU. That's not that messy though. Yeah, Casper, that's not too messy. Ooh, I see that you're working on a full size. I love that for you. Nice. Yeah, that's insane value though. Sorry for calling you a Finn. Oh my god. Hello? Are you sleepy? The boy's yelling for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I didn't go in on the Mercury 65 coma. What? Why are you? Oh my god. Hold on. I'm dealing with a crisis right now. Heiko, what are you doing? You're not allowed up there. He tried to climb on my cabinets. Dude. Oh god, what did the cat do? See, fellow milkshake enthusiast? Yeah! DSA, baby! Panko's being a bad boy. He's being stinky. So behind me, I have like one of those IKEA storage units that have like the push to open doors. And I usually keep like a lot of my stuff on there. And he tried to jump on it, and I'm not a fan of that. Went with the cherry version with the weirdo kit. I liked the weirdo kit. I couldn't justify buying another cherry set though. I wanted to get something a little bit different, which is why I went with DSA. The weirdo kit did, I liked it. I just didn't know if I was gonna be able to like, because I have to look down at my keyboard when I type, guys. Please don't drag me for that. And I'm afraid that if I look down, I'm not gonna recognize the letter that I'm pressing, which is why I didn't get the weirdo kit. So please don't tell anyone, okay? This is just between us. It's a secret between us, okay? Shh, shh, shh. Just a secret. No, Panko's being a boy. He's being stinky. No one can know, okay? This is our little secret. I'm just gonna lube the sides really lightly. Stinky. Yeah, he's super stinky. Stinkiest. He's the stinkiest boy. He's a stinky man.
You say he's a silly little man?
I said he's a stinky man.
He is a stinky man.
I think I have a soundboard of you. Oh my god, I remember a while ago you clipped a bunch of my catchphrases. Oh no. Casper, no, do not. Yeah, there's a lot of boards that I'm super interested in. Oh, Cruel World is doing an Alice layout, which I'm super excited about, but I'm not gonna buy because I can't afford it, because it's probably gonna be really expensive. But that looks really, the Alice looks sick. I'm super excited to see like sort of the final of that, but it looks sick. Ugh. No, not the link. Does it work? I don't know. I haven't opened it yet, but I remember you sharing this a while ago. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't really been great about like maintaining like my clips and whatnot. No. I mean, I've been like publishing my VODs to like YouTube, but I don't have a lot of clips or anything like that. You're a 40s user? Barely, dude, barely. I started using it after I built it. And I do like it a lot. Again, having to like count the numbers out is probably the hardest part. Having to know like which layer I'm on is difficult too. But I'm trying to use it a lot more because I really do like the desk space that I have. So yeah, I'm trying my best, guys. Please. Do you still have your suit? Yeah, I still have my Mr. suit. But yeah, that's sort of up. That's just retired for now. Oh, Tofu, hi. Thanks for the follow. Get re-legendables and make the legends yourself. I could do that. Once you get used to it, it's so comfortable. It is. I actually really enjoy using it. It's a lot of fun to use. People, hey, I don't know why. I think I have better TTV emotes set up, but I don't know if I did it right or not. So I don't see the emote, but people hate you too, Tofu. Yeah, I don't even know what switches I have in my Mr. Suit because I used to have the Meteor Whites in there and then I took it off for something else. But yeah. How are you doing, Tofu? Where's my... Alright, I need to do this. Yeah, but I mean, I enjoy typing on a lot, and it's really cool to see the OLED on the left side there going as I'm typing. But yeah. I'll give it a couple more weeks and see how used to it I get, but, I haven't tried gaming on this yet. I played Val once, and I forget that I have to do that for 4, so I actually have to map 4 in the middle here. Which I don't even know what this is right now, but any other game that I play, I have to switch over to like one of my other boards. Be lurking a bit cleaning my desk. Okay, Fearness, no worries. Thanks for the raid again. I really appreciate it. Hey BB, if you were a Switch, I would bottom you out. Oh my god. Hey baby, I were a Switch, you could call me long pole. Oh my god. Do you think those would work on Tinder? The first one would work, I think. The first one would work well. Oh my god. What is this degen hours right now? It's not even like 8 right now. What is going on? Bad boy hours. Alright. Big boy lube time. What am I doing first? Yes, I'm gonna do this first. If I were a Switch you would be keep, I would put you on my stem. That's a little bit too descriptive. I think those would work. I think those would work on Tinder. Hello, please? There we go. No, Jesus. You're fine, dude. That's funny, though. Have you been playing Tarkov recently, Casper? Does anyone else here play Tarkov? I know that there's like a couple of people in the community that play Tarkov. Did I put that the right way? I did, okay. No? Oh, okay. I've been getting back into it with my one friend. I stopped when they added an Ursha. Oh yes, I remember you. Oh, no more time for Tarkov. Gotcha. Tofu, do you play? Or like, are you not playing this white? I know that I don't remember who else plays Tarkov. In the community. I know Wombat does. I haven't seen him in a while. I do not play Tarkov. No worries. No worries. Valorant, MapleStory, and Genshin. Ooh. I play a little bit of Valorant. I'm not good at it, so I don't know why I keep playing. No, Valorant is fun. But I'm not good at it. And I don't think I've ever played MapleStory. I know like the general gist of it, but I've never played it. And I don't think I've touched Genshin. Like I don't play like League, I don't play like TFT or anything like that. I forget that you guys like can't see this when I'm lubing these, so I'll do a little bit better job. But yeah, Tarkov is like a super hardcore first person like looter shooter game. I only cat and click circles. Yeah, I know, my work has been keeping me super busy too. So I don't really have too much time to play games. Might recommend a lighter layer. When I put too much on my TX tab, they get sluggish. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna reduce that and try to transfer some over to the other one. Check me out, please. I will. Let me just transfer some of this lube over to the other side. Okay, and I could probably just like spread this around. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so like any advice is super helpful for me. Let me get a little bit more. Think I fell into 5 digits for Osu and haven't touched it in a hot minute. I dabble. I dabble in Osu. Again, I'm not good at anything. So with Osu, I download like a bunch of like English songs in Osu. Like I don't really play like anime music or anything like that on Osu. But yeah, it's been a minute, and I quote unquote cheat because I use a Wacom pad instead of my mouse. Wait. Am I missing something? I play on tablet as well, yeah. It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets a hose again? Am I missing something? Or am I just dumb? Maybe I'm just dumb. I don't know how to transfer this onto my other hand. Hold on. Tune, thank you for the follow. Oh, Silence of the Lambs quote. I've never seen Silence of the Lambs. Ouch. I need to... I don't want to touch the other side, but I feel like I need to get this in. Alright, fuck it. Ow. Ah. Hey, yo! Combat, thank you. Sick keyboard, thanks, man. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to get this back in, and I can't. I'm well, how are you? I'm good, dude. I'm doing fantastic. Building another board today. You know, all that fun stuff. I hope I did this correctly. Yeah, that feels about right. Worth it if you like a good psychological horror. I do like a good psychological horror. I do. I'm gonna have to clean that up and put some more lube on there. I've been playing a lot more Tarkov recently. Just running duos with my one friend. If you were still playing with Sky. Drank too much yerba, now my tummy hurts. Aw, I'm sorry. I don't really like yerba. I've tried it. Didn't care much for it. Oh, yes. Yeah, I've been running a lot of duos with my one friend, and it's been a lot of fun running raids, but it's getting tough out there. Yeah, the only maps that we've been running are Shoreline, because I got my Peacekeeper quests, and I've been trying to do those on Shoreline. And it's been like, some of the raids are super quiet, which I love. And we ran a customs raid last night, and just like immediately died, so. That's the pace. Running to so many people running thermals? Really? We haven't run into anyone really on Shoreline with thermals. But that's kind of insane. Are you running East Coast servers? Yeah, I want to say, Trade, the last psychological horror movie that I watched was Parasite. I haven't watched any of like the classics, like classic thrillers or anything like that. Just because they're spooky. They're scary, more or less East Coast. Okay, interesting. Yeah, that's weird. We haven't really run into any people with thermals, so that's super strange. Well, hopefully your raids have been good. Okay, that's one done. How are you doing otherwise? What else have you been up to? There's a lot of like new shows coming out on Netflix that I'm really excited about. Too many movies, too little time, exactly. There's a gay vampire show that's coming out on Friday that I'm very excited for, because I love vampires and I love gay people. It's only right, you know? It's only appropriate that this month they release it. And if we would play, we wouldn't. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, Casper, that would suck. My one friend who moved to London had offered to play with me, but his ping was so high that like it just wasn't even worth it. If you want to run raids again, just let me know. Okay. Checking out Star Citizen later today. Ooh, that sounds like fun. But first I'm working on lubing my courses. Gotcha. How are you liking the courses? But yeah, as far as like new shows that are coming out, I don't know. I watch a lot of queer content. There's like a new show on Amazon Prime about like a League of Our Own, which I'm really excited for. That Fire Island movie on Hulu looks really good. There's a lot of really good queer content right now, and I'm very excited about all of it. They seem alright so far. Might put them in my Vega. Nice. Yeah, I want to hear a sound test, because Sean put a sound test of his Vega in my Discord. I want to hear all your sound tests. Fire Island looks fun. Yeah, and it's Bo and Yang, and he's so funny. Hello, please? Okay, yeah, that's true. Facts. I can't get this wire in. This wire is giving me so much trouble. Motherland Fort Salem, new season 3 trailer dropped. Looks wild. Try the other side of the housing? Oh, that's true. I don't want to get lube all over the place though, you know? Let me give it one more try, and if it doesn't fit, I'm gonna switch over to the other side. I think I'm like pushing in like the wrong direction. Alright, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm getting lube everywhere. Alright, that one worked a little bit. That side worked a little bit better. It's just a really tight fit. Yeah, it is. It definitely feels that way. But that's like, I mean, that's sort of the goal, right? To have a really tight fit so that there's like little to no wobble. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I'm just not a fan of it because it makes it hard. Here, I'm gonna put this down so I don't accidentally destroy something. I don't know, I'm very like anal about keeping things like relatively clean, you know? Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Everything is fine. Everything is fantastic. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really excited about the slate of queer content that's coming out in the next couple of weeks. Really makes me feel seen, you know? Have you guys seen Everything Everywhere? I forget the last words of that movie. Everything Everywhere All at Once, I think, with Michelle. Because that movie looks spectacular, and I haven't seen it yet, but I really want to see it. It looks really good. I've heard such good things about it. Again, I've just haven't had time to really like go to like a movie theater. I want to, yeah, me too. It looks really good. I kind of want it to come out on like on demand so I could watch it from home. But I feel like it's just gonna be like a different vibe than like going to like an actual theater, you know? But yeah, I really want to watch that movie. It looks very good. That one went in a lot easier. Maybe it's the way that like it's angled too. But yeah, that's on my next to watch. Is Everything Everywhere All at Once. The new Doctor Strange looks okay. I don't know. I haven't really caught up on like Marvel stuff, so I feel like I need to refamiliarize myself with that. I haven't seen like the Eternals or anything like that, so I definitely need to do some homework before watching like any new Marvel movies. Same thing with like all the Star Wars content on Disney Plus. I don't know. I really liked the old movies and like the prequels, and the new ones are like kind of okay. But like, I don't know, I'm just like not super invested in like side stories, you know? Like I watched like the second season of The Mandalorian, and I just like, it just couldn't hold my interest, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like really bad at watching TV. Like I find that I rewatch a lot of things because it like gives me comfort, you know? But I'm not really great about watching new content. Maybe it's just me. Nice, that one in easy. Ooh. Could you imagine that was regular lube? Oof. Big sad. Not good. Kitchen Nightmares is on Hulu now, so I've been watching a lot of that. Maybe I just really like reality TV. My one friend got me watching Love Island. So that's been kind of That's been kind of fun. I don't know, I'm just like really into like all the drama. I'm a messy bitch. I'm very invested in like other people's drama. All right, get a little bit more. Okay, that should be good. Gonna name it BBP or BB. All right, hold on. Let me check it out. This is getting out of hand. Hold on. I'm getting lube everywhere. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is so messy. This is like painful to watch. Ah! I'm having way too much trouble with this and my fingers are all like gross. Ah. I wish BDZ wasn't so messy. I know. I feel bad that I'm like getting it everywhere. Okay, let's give this one more try. Yeah, I wish it wasn't messy either, but alas, here we are. This is why I stick to 205. I know. I should have, but like I don't really want to have to, because 205 moves a lot more, and I don't want to have to like do stat maintenance like down the road, you know, I guess. I don't know. This is just me being lazy, I guess. Alright, let me just one more try. Jesus. Alex Otto said to put the wire 90 degrees, then put it in? Okay. It's weird because I'm doing this like the opposite way that I usually do it, and it like just feels, it doesn't feel right. Okay. 90. Wow, that's really tight. Clip the wire in or whatever you want to call it, yeah. Wow, that was messy. Don't like it. Just want to make sure that was all in like the right direction. I hope I didn't like overdo this. Okay. That's cleaned up. All right, let me install these and then we will put everything sort of together and prep it for soldering. I'm gonna have to wash my hands before I touch any of the acrylic parts. It's frosted acrylic, so it's probably okay, but I mean, I'd rather have everything be clean, you know? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're doing great, guys. Okay. Okay. Cool. I need that for... Okay. Okay. Okay, we're doing enter, space, left shift. Oh my god, I need 4! Ah! I need 4! Oh my god. Who let me do this? What is wrong with me? Right, enter, space, space, left shift. I need 4 2U's. You know what? That's on me, guys. That's on me. That's on me for not reading. I'm just stupid. Okay, everything is fine. We are going to do this, and it'll be great, guys. It's gonna be great. I love stabilizers. They're so much fun. Yes, amazing. Sad trombone, I know, right? Oh no. God damn it. I should have known. I should have known. Right, enter. I'm not doing right shift. I'm doing 2 space bars and a left shift. 4. Okay, it's fine. Everything is fine. We're just gonna breeze through it because we're great at looping now, and everything is gonna be great. We're doing fantastic. This is fine. Everything is going according to plan. I actually planned this so I can farm content. That's it, guys. That's my master plan, is to farm content from this. Nice. All right. Everything is fine. Alright, I'm gonna do my due diligence and run an ad while I do this. So, bear with me. So we don't get any pre-roll. Right? I think that's how it works. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, guys. It's only Luke. It's fine. It's not like we accidentally soldered something in that we weren't supposed to, you know? You know what I need to start doing? I need to start socketing my MCUs. I need to just do it. Because one of these days I'm gonna fuck it up. And I'm gonna wish that I had socketed an MCU. The next time I do a build like that. Yeah, I think my one friend is building Amino. And I don't think she flashed the firmware on the MCU before she soldered it. And she ended up, I think, having to desolder the MCU, which sucks. It's just unfortunate. Alright. Speedy quick. could flash it when soldered. Yeah, no, well, so the thing is the MCU just was not working. And I don't think she tested it before she soldered it, is why. Yeah, so it like wouldn't flash. Like all the LEDs were on and everything like that, and I think she was troubleshooting with Shandon. But I think it ended up not working in the end, and I think she had to desolder the entire thing. Which is super unfortunate. Sad. There's like lint and cat hair everywhere. It's just, this is just my life now. Shit. How many wipes am I gonna use this stream? 17. I don't like being messy, you know? Very sad, yeah. I felt super bad. This is why we flash our microcontrollers before we solder them. That's okay though. I think she's figuring it out. Should be fine. Okay. Thin layer. Okay, there's some lint on here. That's great. Love that. Yeah, this stuff goes on super thick. A reason to learn more things, yeah, for sure. I've learned so much since I started like doing a lot more like DIY kits too. I take each build as a learning opportunity. I learn something new in each build, so that's like one of the coolest things about this hobby is that like, yes, there's like pretty keycaps and pretty switches, but like once you really get down into like the technical part of things, it's super cool. Just like a wealth of information that you don't really think about, you know? I just think it's neat. Tell me about it. Yeah, right? Okay, 90, and then we turn it. Ouch. I can say in sleep every clearance needed for cases. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm currently trying to learn or figure out is like just case clearance and stuff like that. Yeah, the and Casper, I don't know if I told you about the sort of something that I'm trying to work on, is the southpaw keyboard for my partner, because they're left-handed.
Talking about me?
Yeah, I'm always talking about you. Talking shit. Stay away from me!
I'm literally just right here. I'm like 10 feet away from you.
No, not far enough.
Not far enough.
Go away.
You're so mean. I haven't had human contact in a week.
Well, that sucks, doesn't it?
I was talking to my mom and we just could not figure out how I got COVID.
Yeah, I can't figure out how you got it either.
Because we were with the same
1.05 between keycap and bezel.
I'm gonna make dinner because I'm really hungry.
Okay, that's fine.
And I actually have an appetite, so.
Yeah, for sure. That's fine. No problem. I want to hear about the south wall? Yes. So, it's nothing super, like, refined yet, but it's just an idea.
You're designing for me?
For you, yes.
The love of your life.
Yes, the love of my life. correct. You're not wrong. It's just like a standard numpad that can either be configured as just like a regular numpad, or it can be macros. And then it's going to take a pretty standard 60% PCB, but I'm gonna force it to have arrow keys instead. So just like a very compact 7U spacebar, forced arrow keys on a 60% PCB with the option for split space. Or not split space, split. Actually, I could probably do split space. Split backspace, split right and split left shift, I think. Stepped caps. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do win keyless or not. So kind of like the EXT, but not quite. Let me look that up. Yeah, obviously if there's something already out there, then I'm not gonna... Yeah, kind of like that, but it's not gonna have the blocker between the arrow keys. Yeah, and I'm trying to make it... Yeah, so kind of like the EXT, but it's not gonna have like a regular 65% layout on the sides. It's just gonna have a standard 60%. Which I don't know what the compatibility for keycaps would be. I'd have to look more into that because I haven't researched all that too much. But if it's going to be a 7U spacebar, then it's going to be all 1Us at the bottom, which I don't think that standard keycap sets have compatibility for, which would be a bummer. Soft Pulse 75 is pretty close. Yeah, I've looked at a couple of what's existing right now in the market just to see if, you know, if I can make it a little bit different or like do something else. Open source too, so you can base it on that. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that would be nice to have as just like a reference, you know? Yes, yeah, something like that with some space in between, which would be kind of nice. So these go underside to like lock it in. I don't know how deep it goes in, so we'll figure that out, I guess. Yeah, the Southwall 75 is actually exactly what I was thinking about. Oh, hello. This just goes like right in. Danae! Hi, baby! Thank you for the follow. Could you imagine if I just like lost this? How are you, Danae? Oh, it like sits really deep actually. Top of the little thing should be flush with the thing that pokes through. Okay. It actually goes a little bit below. Chomchi, hi, thank you for the follow. Yeah, see, the one on the right goes a little bit below. The one on the left sits pretty flush with it. I mean, as long as it locks it in, I'm okay with it. Yeah. Like it's not going anywhere, you know? Does that mean no more design? Well, I'd have to see. I just have to figure that out, you know? Again, like I haven't dedicated really any real design time to it. It was more of just like a concept. So once I get a little bit more time and like actually spend time on it, I'll try to see if I can come up with like a design. Well, the tweezers are blocking it, but it's not bad. It's pretty good. Oh, hold on, Casper. I keep missing those things that you send. Oh, as soon as I pull that out, it like... Oh no, we're good. We're good. Oh, we're fine. Let me see what you sent earlier. The big boy, the big chungus. I like that a lot. You should do like a custom badge above the numpad. Big boy. Very nice.
Wow, I have no energy.
Waiting for the kiddos to be ready for bed. Nice. And then we can watch Love Island. Hi. Can you please put a mask on when you walk into my room,
I
please?
wish I could hang out with you guys.
You can hang out with us in chat. Do you want to hang out with us in chat?
Cooking.
You're cooking? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so
Stay
sorry.
right here. How about that?
Okay, yeah, you can stand right there. Just don't come any closer, please.
Okay. Do you mind if I close the door and play some music for myself?
You can do that. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also washed my hands before I started cooking.
Well, thank you for doing that. That's so thoughtful of you.
Yeah. Okay. The door.
All right, thanks, baby. Are they ready for bed, or are they still watching Bluey? I could probably put this away now and just have some more space up here. This is actually really genius, the way that they use this as like shims to block it out. I love that. If you guys hear any background music, it's from Haley, because they're cooking. Emmett is still eating and Ella's pretty much ready. It's been a rough day for us. I'm sorry. Just like a long day, or it's a fun-filled day for you, full of activities. Okay, so this one I need to figure out, because if I'm going 1U here, right? If I'm going 1U here, I want it to be the far right ones towards the middle, I think. My hands are still, I don't want to touch the board yet. Because I'll tell everyone all about it tonight. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Right, because if I have 1U here, because the layout is, hold on, I have the layout here somewhere. Sorry, I'm just look at the layouts here real quick. Supported layout. Okay, so it can be right, a 2U spacebar or a 2.25. If I want to use 2.25, it is the further one towards the middle, I believe. It like makes me nervous because I'm afraid that I'm gonna like mess this up. No, it would be the wait. Hi, Rumi. How are you? I'm trying to figure out this stab position right here because I forget if it's closer to the middle or closer to the edge if I want to put a 1U here. Because it makes sense, right? Like if I have a points, I think this is a 0.7, no, this is a 1.75. 1.75 here. I always second guess bottom row. I know, and that's what I'm afraid of. And I don't want to, because I haven't washed my hands yet, because I just lubed these, and I don't want to mess up. The stab goes to the right for 1U, you're right. Right, because if it's a longer space bar, then it's gonna take up a lot more room, and that pushes the 1U. Okay, that pushes the 1U all the way to the right. So like then the switches would go. The switches then would use the far right holes. Right? If that's the case. I should just take out the space bars just to check. I always get very nervous. Correct? Okay. Okay, then that's fine. Okay. Cool. Thank you, Chamchi. Have you built one before? Or do you just know things? Why is shipping on AliExpress so shit? Yeah, AliExpress. I haven't ordered anything from AliExpress. I don't really need to order anything from AliExpress, but that definitely does not sound like fun. I'm sorry. Sorry you're experiencing that. You may also want to use screw and stabs for the left space since overlapping holes make it hard for the clip to hold on to anything. Do I? I might have screw and stabs. Let me try it. Oh, you ran a group. Oh, you ran a group buy for an Alice board. Okay, nice. So you know your shit. Casper, I like the bigger bezels. I like the bigger bezels personally. I'm trying to get an acrylic switch tester thingy and some blank keycaps for it. Keeps for All has acrylic switch testers, and you can probably get blank. I guess if you want to get it from one vendor, that's where it gets a little bit more difficult. Okay. Is it tried and true, Chamchi? Wait, I put this in backwards. I guess, I mean, might as well try. Okay, let me try it because I think I have a 2U in my stab box. Yeah, let me try it, and if it ends up not working out, I'll switch over to a screw in for this left one. Keeps for All is only 7x4. Oh, do you need something bigger? Oh, you're right, it does go in like easier. Need a big one, gotcha. Well, all I need is screw and stab housing. Yes, I do have that, yeah. I don't know, I'd prefer to keep it all as like a set, you know? Cause I don't know, I'm like weird about stuff like that. Yeah, you're right, it does like get really weird. I do that too, yeah. I just like to keep everything together and consistent. Yeah, this is... I see. Let me put the shim in and let me see how well it holds, because if it doesn't hold well, I will switch over to screw-ins. Oh, the stab pulls straight out when you pull? Oh, shit. I wasn't prepared for this. Alright. Yeah, I feel it's like not wanting to. Yeah. Alright, well, screw-ins it is. I mean, I would want one with 100 plus slots. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like those are like the only places that you can get like 100 plus, which sucks. Alright. Well, that's a little bit disappointing. Oh well, you live and you learn. Alright, I gotta prep some screw-in stabs then, if that's the case. Bet you're dying to wash your hands right now? Dude, yeah. I've been using like the little tiny alcohol prep pads, but like I really need to wash my hands. They're getting so gross. I'm not doing well. I am not doing well. I'll look at that in a minute, Casper. Which group buy did you run, Chami? Chamchi. I don't know if I'm familiar. Okay. Let me... Oh, a private group by Doma? Wooden Alice board? Nice. I've never used a wooden board before, so I'm curious to know how the acoustics are on that. That sounds very cool though. Should I do smoky or clear for this? Put this in here. These are dry. That's super cool though. I'm guessing it's compatible with like a bunch of like standard PCBs. I wonder if I should like either holy mod or do something to these, because these I feel like get really rattly. Use a standard Alice. Nice. That's super cool. Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Put that away a little bit here. It's like the third time that I'm opening up the lube. Do you have any pictures of it, Chomchi? I'm curious I'd like to see it. Wait, what happened to the TX app? So because there's a layout option with the PCB, the holes for it Here, I'll show you in a little bit here. So, as Chomchi pointed out, the holes here doesn't give the clip to hold on to anything, so it actually will pull up the entire stabilizer if you pull, like if I pull the switch out. Because there's not a lot of space between these two holes, you know? So like the clip on the bottom just isn't, like it might go through to the other one and become skewed, and I don't really want to risk that happening. Is it cool if I link a type test by another streamer? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I don't mind stuff like that. You don't have to ask. I'll check that out in a bit after I get this lubed. Yikes. Yeah, yikes indeed. Yeah, I just don't want to run the risk of having to like fix it and having to like desolder stuff for it, so. And like getting the switches into the copper plate was like a whole ordeal in and of itself. So I don't really want to have that happening again, you know? Thought it'd be better to make sure. Yeah, I mean, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Oh, it's lightning. Wait, it sounds so good? Hello? Ooh, it looks like, is it like a walnut? It's really, really pretty. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's a super pretty board. It is walnut, nice. Very cool. Yeah, the acoustics are really good. Round 2 when? And maybe considerations for like other wood species? Or is it just like a one and done type? The unique part about Doma is that a 5mm integrated wooden plate? Ooh, which made QC a nightmare? Yeah, I can imagine. That's really cool. So we don't have plans of returning. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I can see how that can cause a lot of QC issues. That's still really unique though. Curious to know how well it does in like different conditions, because you know how like wood expands and contracts and stuff like that. That's super dope though. Very cool. No. Okay. Everything is fine. Okay. Time for another alcohol swab. Initially started as a passion project and we had to make 20-something units to salvage 5 acceptable? Oh my god. Oh no. The yield improved for the group buy, but yeah, that's crazy. That's so many prototypes and only being able to get 5. That's wild. It's crazy. I mean, kudos though. It's a really unique design and a really unique sound, so it's awesome. Very fun. I love that. Where's my other here? This one I'm gonna put a little bit more. How long has it been? It's been almost 2 hours and I'm not even done with stabs yet? Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Oh, and I have to load this with this might be a little bit too much. Whoopsie. Oh, I should probably, now that I think about it, I should have done the housings first. On the bright side, you can prep one less stab for your next build. You know what? Yeah. It's always about the positives, right? Yes, thank you for that fun little reminder. Yes, that would be... I don't remember the last time that I did Durox. I think I lubed the inside of it to plug. Well, I'll just give this a try. Oh, I can hear Haley hacking up a lung out there. It's because of the jalapenos, not because of the vid.
Set a timer for 12 minutes. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 12 minutes.
You okay? Gonna have to plug the back a little bit. Haley, you good? Oh god, they're dying outside. Okay. I might need to add a little bit more in there, but should be fine for now. I don't know, the Durox stabs are always, they always feel rattly to me, like no matter what I do to it. I just need to get better at modding them. Well, we'll see. I plugged the back a little bit, so it should be a little bit better, but that's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work, team. You okay?
Yeah, the pepper.
Oh,
I can smell them.
You can smell?
The onions and the pepper.
Oh, yay!
It's not like 100% back, but I can smell it.
Very cool.
But those peppers are spicy and they got in my
Yeah, I bet.
chest, and it doesn't help that I have COVID. So it made it a little bit worse.
I'm so sorry.
Dying out there. All those pepper fumes.
Mm-hmm. A lot of pepper fumes.
A lot of pepper fumes. But fries are in the oven. The veggies are cooked and cut and prepped.
Cool.
I just gotta wait till the fries are like halfway done, and I'll cook the boigas.
Boigas. Okay,
And
sounds
dinner
good.
will be served.
Thank you.
Frankie has a lot to say.
Thank you for making dinner. Oh, yeah, I can feel that. Thank
The
you for
pepper?
making dinner, too.
Did the pepper just hit you?
The pepper just hit me because you opened the door. Ugh.
That was a spicy.
That is really spicy. Wow.
You know how sometimes you get really mild jalapenos, and then sometimes you get really spicy ones? Well,
Yeah.
I think these ones are the spicy. I miss hanging out with you.
I know, baby.
I'm gonna come a little bit. I just want to see.
For some reason, the wire in this housing is like a little bit too tight. The tolerance is like a little bit too tight. Oh, shoot. There we go.
Frankie, why are you doing that to your mother? Trying to take her sticky note pad.
Oh God. Yeah, that's really.
Spicy.
That is really spicy. Yeah.
I told ya. You heard me.
Excuse me. It's probably not best practice to let this dangle, but It is what it is. Oh my god.
That's a spicy meatball. It's like bio-warfare.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm getting lube everywhere. It's already too late for that, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna clean up the top a little bit. Put this on and wash my hands. And then I have to solder everything. Nice. Very cool, very chill. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I do not mean to sneeze on stream. I am sorry. I couldn't hit the mute fast enough with my hands full of lube. Oh my god.
That pepper's hitting you harder than me.
I'm so sorry. That's a cute sneeze. You know, someone said that to me at work the other day, and I was like, I don't want to be known to have a cute sneeze, because, like, I want to be as intimidating as I can, and saying that I have a cute sneeze undermines that. No, that's me holding in my sneezes. If I don't hold in my sneezes, man, jalapeno doing its thing. Honestly, though, oh my god. And I want to have the door open because it gets so hot in the office. So I'm just like quietly suffering. Oh god. Oh man. Oh, that's bad. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Alright, so it's the... Okay, so from this view, it's the rightmost. From this view, it's the leftmost. Okay. It's fine. Oh my god, please. Is this LED gonna get in the way? I really hope not. Alright. Should be fine. Should be fine. You know, I probably could have put... No, I don't think that'll... No, I don't think it'll work. I was gonna say, I probably could have put, like, these little circular washers behind it, but it probably wouldn't be... it would be too big to fit through the hole, I think. Hold on. Oh my god. Hi, Noodle. Sorry, I'm dying because there's jalapeno in the house. In the apartment, I should say. And I'm just casually dying, so just don't mind me. How are you doing? Did you figure the PCB out with Shandon? I had to verify my phone number to say hi, right? No, I'm fine. It's just there's a lot of spiciness going up my nostrils right now, so that's not very fun for me. What are you guys making? Haley's making Haley's my partner. Haley's making burgers. The Beyond Beef, Beyond Meat. Hello?
No, they're not burgers.
Well, they're plant-based burgers, but they're really good, so. Can I please have something go right for me? I'm gonna start crying. Brother, this is... Am I using the right Philips? Hello? Okay. Just ordered another PCB but getting a replacement chip? Oof. Oh yeah, so were you able to desolder it or was it just like way too difficult? I bet the food is gonna taste amazing, so that's to look forward to. Honestly, yeah. Haley's cooking is probably my favorite thing, my most favorite thing in the world. And I'm so lucky to have them because I'm not good at cooking. I'm really just good at the cleaning and they feed me really well. So I'm really grateful for that.
You okay?
I'm fine. This screw isn't going in for my stabilizer and I'm just raging.
Were you talking about me?
Oh, yeah, I was talking about you.
What were you saying? My ears were itching, so I knew you were talking.
Sorry. I just said that you make a lot of good food and I'm very grateful for you.
Aww, that's really sweet.
I am a sweet person. What can I say?
Only sometimes.
See the Mino? Yeah.
Hi, Frank.
I'm attempting to use it as my daily, but it's really hard. Alright, let's test this one.
Are you making this one?
Yeah, I'm making the Alice. You're so cute.
What?
I did, but I could only remove the pins. The chip was stuck on the PCB. Oh, we're starting over. I'm so sorry. That's really unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. That's the worst. Hey, but listen. Now you know to make sure the MCU works before we solder. So, there's always a lesson to be learned here.
What's the P stand for?
P? Printed?
Printed circuit board.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, I think 40 is hard for the daily. It is. I'm getting used to it a little bit more. But it is, I have to like count the numbers and like count the symbols and have to remember what symbols are which. It's a whole mess. Y'all are so cute, it hurts. Aw, Danae. Yeah. It's not rattling too bad. I mean, it does pain
You
me.
cannot eat bubble wrap. It is not for kittens. No! It is not for cats.
Yeah, you'll learn for next time, right?
Hey Siri, stop.
Yeah, this is just like this is
Hey Siri.
the trademark,
For 11 minutes.
the trademark Duroc stab. There's always like a little tiny bit of rattle. But I mean, other than that, it feels pretty good. It's just, I mean, it is what it is. I'm over it. The good old wobble, yeah. You guys are adorable. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm like sniffing on camera too. I need to just fix myself first. I think it pairs really well. Sorry, I died for like a second there. Yeah, the milkshake I think pairs really well. Here I am touching with my gross lube hands. Yeah, milkshake is really cute. I love it. Okay, before I touch anything else, I'm gonna go and wash my hands. Actually, let me clean this first, and then I will wash my hands because we're gonna be doing some soldering. Yes, the trademark wobble TM. Okay. everything's back in its place. I don't need this. I don't need this anymore. I think it's still in stock if you look on Novelkeys, Noodle. Okay, that's fine. This goes away. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. Okay, everything is cleaned up. I'm gonna go wash my hands, and I'll be back, and we will begin soldering. That's the plan. Want to drop by and support, but you have an appointment? Yeah, no problem. Happy building. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And good luck with your appointment. Okay, I will be back, so be nice. I'm gonna move some stuff over. Cool, the BRB screen looks good. Okay, cool. I'll be back. Okay, I've returned. Alright. Let's go ahead and solder this. So, if I remember correctly, since the switches are all in, and I'm pretty sure that they're like flat, because the copper plate was just so tight. So I just put all the switches in to save some time. They're all pretty flush. Like it looks like they are, so. We're using Quartz V2 for these. So should be good. Should be a fun build. Okay. Now I need to take this apart. Oh, did I drop a screw somewhere? Whoopsie. I have extras, it's fine. Okay. And we're gonna keep the topmost layer, I think. I just got really excited and I wanted to put it all together and like take all the acrylic off, or the plastic off of the acrylic. Okay, I'm actually gonna put this on the bottom side so it'll open up. It should be fine. Pretty bored? Hey, Happy Keeps. Yeah, this is the, this is it. This is the Alice. I haven't soldered anything yet, so bear with me. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. And the copper plate, is gorgeous. Did you keep all the dust out between the layers? Yes, I did, yeah. I mean, I would hope I did. I'm gonna have to take it all apart anyway. So, I think we should be okay. But yeah, I was watching QLavier's video on how to actually build this, and I think I have a good gist of it. Let me see. I can't remember if I'm doing this right or not. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's gonna be a really fun build. It took us so long to get the stabs all done, so that really cut into the build time, but but I think we'll make it work. It's not too complicated. You seem like the organized type. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just have a lot of cats, so it's not gonna be the cleanest build. I mean, I'm gonna try my damn hardest to keep it as clean as possible, but you never know. Oh, also, you wanna know something funny? As soon as you told me, that, your girlfriend got COVID, so my partner has COVID now. And I don't think it was from meeting her, but it definitely was a little bit sus. And it's weird because I feel fine, but I just thought it was very interesting that they got COVID. Alright, so if I remember correctly, it goes upside down. That's the one thing with stacked acrylic, it captures and traps a lot, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try my best to keep this all organized and clean. But that's a good thing about, like, frosted acrylic, is that you don't really see much. Okay. So the thing about this is that I'm gonna need to take a layer off so that I can push up against the switches, because it's gonna bow a lot. Like, as soon as I put this on, it's gonna start to bow. Yeah, hopefully everyone's healthy. Yeah, they're doing fine now. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is what it is. You can't avoid it, you know? Okay. Okay. So I think he said something about soldering the stabs in first, which makes sense, but I gotta just make sure that everything fits. Could you imagine if there was a tolerance issue with the TX stabs? Wouldn't that be so funny? If there was a tolerance with the TX stabs, and now that I'm looking at it, we might have a tolerance with the TX stabs. Oh my god. I'm just reevaluating the past 2 hours that we spent.
Hi, Keiko. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything is great. Everything is going fantastic. Everything is peachy keen right now.
Hey Siri, stop.
Everything is going according to plan. We definitely have a tolerance issue with the TX stabs. Like it's, look at how, like that's super tight. Hold on, you can't see it. But that is super tight. Let's see if it'll focus on this. Cute! So, TX tabs aren't gonna work. I'm glad that we spent a lot of time prepping them. You know what? It was actually for the next board that I'm going to be building with the TX tabs. And I don't have enough 2U spacebars to finish this build. Send it, dude. Send it and see what happens, dude. It doesn't even. It's like it's stuck here. Like I can let go of the PCB at the bottom here. That's how tight it is. Like it's still holding on. Is it assembled, dude? I am this close to just losing it. I'm not, but I'm just, it's very interesting to see how things turn out. It's very interesting. What happened? So the TX stabs don't fit within the copper plate. With the exception of this one. Put some caps on and try it out. Is it the PCB? Is this PCB on the spacebar? TX stabs don't clear. I don't think so. I literally just tried it, and I don't want to touch the copper plate all too much. But here. Do they move properly though? It's not even sitting. Like it's not even sitting correctly on the, like, behind the plate. Like it won't even let me push it through because the copper plate is so, like the tolerance on the copper plate is so tight. Shit. Oop, sorry, potty mouth. Yeah, like I don't think it's gonna clear, honestly. And everything is like lined up to like solder. Yeah, and it's the TX stabs. They don't clear it. Oh man, and I don't. I think I have like 2 smoky Durox and 2 clear from somewhere else. Yeah, but it's not gonna. I mean, I could try it. Here. I'm just afraid that I'm afraid that I'm gonna run into an issue with soldering it. And that's what I'm like most afraid of, is that like I don't get enough.
Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready? Okay. Okay. Okay, so I just pushed this all the way through. And it looks like it should be okay, but I'm just like I'm hearing a lot of clicking, which is good. Just spend another 2 hours filing. Oh my god. Don't even joke about that. Yeah, like some of these switch poles sit, or I guess the bottom of the switches sit, like there's like a really, I don't want to force it, you know? Like I'm hearing a lot of clicking, which is interesting. Like some of these come out fine, but I'm just afraid that it's... So it seems like this side is sitting okay. but there's like a gap. Now your stabs are really not coming out. Hope you like how they're lubed. Oh my god. What did I get myself into? Like, I don't want to push it down too hard in like fear of like breaking something. So this one came out. That's great. I love that for me. Well, you're committed now after all those snaps? Yeah. Dude, I'm... Like, there is some wiggle room between the stabs and like the sides of the copper plate, but I'm just like very wary of it, you know? Like, I don't trust it completely. Clip-ins. Clip-ins. You're funny, Sean. Like, I'm just afraid that there's gonna be too much tolerance here. This would be a huge pain, but it might be easier to assemble without all the switches in. It might be, but I just know that it's gonna be a pain to have to push everything through the copper plate again. Hopefully the stems aren't pushed inwards. Yeah.
I made my dinner. I don't know if you're eating now or later.
I'll probably eat later.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm not gonna put anything away. I'm just gonna chill out there.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks. Thank you.
I'm having a beer because I deserve it, and I haven't
Okay.
drank, and I've had a miserable week. So
That's fine. You're probably not supposed to.
I haven't been taking any meds for my COVID.
That's true, yeah.
I'm just having one Modelo. It's not like I'm having like a 20% IPA. Big boy, you know? I love you. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Need any water or anything? Like a sparkly boy?
No, I'm good. Thank
Yeah.
you. Like, it's one thing that... This would be a pain if I have to take all these switches out. I don't want to touch the copper plate because I already touched it and it's already starting to like get weird and I don't want to have to deal with that. Oh my god. No, tolerances are pretty tight, so it might be best to try to seat the stabs and a few outer switches. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Alright, well, that was a bust. Shoot. But that would be really annoying, yeah. It's copper, it's gonna patina, yeah. Solder those for stability and then seat everything else. Okay. So let me, then I'll put all the switches in that have, that go in the stabs and then maybe like a couple corner ones first and then I'll do it that way. That would be really annoying. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I just don't want to, like, break anything, you know? It's possible that that TX stab don't have clearance, which would be even more rage-inducing. Yeah. Wouldn't that's, yeah. I think also, too, the issue with the regular screw-in stabs is that, like... Where are my tweezers? That is the issue. If that doesn't clear, I'm just gonna throw this whole thing away. I'm kidding! But not really. So that Oh, I don't have a switch in there. But that doesn't really make a difference. It's weird because there's a layer between the plate and the PCB that should not be moving once everything is properly seated, because it sandwiches everything together, you know? Like it shouldn't be moving. I really don't want to have to take everything out. I might give it a couple more pushes, and then if it really isn't going anywhere, then I'm just gonna take it all apart. That sounded good, kind of. Like everything looks like it's seated properly. I just don't know. Like I'm gonna have to push this down a lot when I solder. Like I'd have to put a lot of pressure on this in order for everything to like sit properly. Yeah, because there's like a big, you see that gap right there? Still a big gap. Oh, I'm touching the plate. I don't want to. Yeah, the PCB is bowing just a little bit. Hey, no Kibo. We are struggling today, my friend. We're not doing great. Like, it definitely feels like the TX stabs are like... It feels like it's doing fine. I'm just... And it's not like I could tighten everything together. You know? But you're so close, I know. Rate the TX stabs for me, 1 out of 5. You know, I haven't had the chance to really use them yet, because I'm obviously still in the process of building. They're definitely, they feel fine when I was testing them, you know? It's not elite, but Elite Q, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the struggle bus. I've been on Durox and Owl stabs these days, so want to give TX stabs a try. Yeah, I like them. They're pretty easy to work with. I know Kerbal is doing a restock soon. If you want to get some, you can check him out. Yeah, like there's still, you see there's like so much of a gap between each layer, and it shouldn't be like that. Why is this so difficult? Why can't things just go smoothly for me? Yeah, like the switches aren't seated on the PCB super closely at all. Like there's still like there's like a big gap. Seems like you've been having a bad day with stacked acrylic. I think I like over prepared for this, because I was looking at this copper plate and I was like, oh, the tolerances for the copper plate were super tight. So let me just get all the switches in first. And now I'm having an issue with the PCB not sitting correctly. So we have that, which is very fun. I don't know if this will help. Whoops. No, that's not gonna help. That's just gonna keep it in. But we're doing fine. I keep touching the copper plate and I really don't want to, because I don't want it to tarnish super quickly. Yeah, but it definitely seems like I'm gonna have to like solder the switches in like one by one if I want to keep the, because like the PCB is bowing a lot right now. Like this side is fine, but like this side is very bad. All right. Okay. I'll keep that in and keep that in. I'll take everything out. It's gonna be so hard to get these back in because the copper plate is, yeah, the copper plate is ridiculous. I don't know what to do. I'm having a day right now. Oh my god. Nope, that's not where that goes. Like it.
Sit down.
Oh. Someone's getting yelled at. Okay.
Well, if you grow up there, I'm gonna kill you. 'Cause how am I gonna get it out, huh?
Like, what if I just push it really hard?
You go up there.
If you focus on a small section, can you see any of the switches? I just don't want to take them out because it took me so long to put them in, to the point where like I was like close to hurting myself because of how hard I had to push to get it through the copper plate. Like that was the only like real difficulty that I had with it, is that like the copper plate is just the tolerance is just way too tight. I mean, I can give it another go, but like I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the switches out without like destroying them. Like that's my biggest issue right now, is that like I can't take the switches out without like destroying the switches in the process. Top right corner, for example, you can get those switches to seat one at a time. Yeah. Yeah, I can try that. Let me just get this. Okay, is everything aligned? Okay. Let's see. Like if I do like...
My spell's coming back, but my taste is not.
Oh. Well, that's still good though, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes me happy that like I know that they're gonna come back.
Yeah.
Because yesterday I couldn't smell a thing, and today I can smell like some of the food. And some bites of food, I would get like a little taste, like for a second.
Well, that's good.
but I just drank my beer and it just tastes like sparkling water.
Oh no. Oh no. I just feel like I need to push this. Like, I'm gonna, like, need help.
You need my help?
I don't know if you're gonna be able to...
I don't think I should get near you. But dinner's ready. You should probably not let it sit out for too long.
Okay.
Because there's veggies.
Okay. Cool, I just bent the pins on one of these.
I'm gonna
Cute.
let you do that. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything.
I will
I'm gonna
probably
join
be fine.
your chat.
Huh?
I'm gonna join your chat.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And that's the other tricky thing, is that, like, there still could be bent pins just like this and I didn't notice. Okay, so that's seated fine. I think as long as it sits on this piece of acrylic, like this layer of acrylic, if it's seated tight, then it should be fine. I just don't want to have to worry about, like... Because if it's not seated correctly, then it's not going to make a seal around. I guess. So, like, the fact that, like, this, like, that looks good. The way that the bottom pull of the switch housing is, like, in, and there's, like, a lot of the switch pin out, that's good. That's what I want to see. Yeah, like, I'm gonna have to push this really tight, and that's another bent pin. Love to see that. I'm really going through it today. Yeah, I think taking it section by section might be a little bit better than trying to, like, do the whole thing. I'm definitely gonna, like, end up losing one of these standoffs. Okay, so this is a bent pin. There's another potentially bent one here. Okay, so it's this one. It's gonna be really difficult to try to take this out, I feel like. I feel that may be the move if it's too much of a pain to remove the switches. If you get a part where you can't get the rest of the board flush, I know. That's the fear. Hi, baby! Like, I can't even, like, it's so hard to try to remove this right now. Hopefully it's just the bent pins. I know, I hope so too. Yeah, it's gonna be really difficult to try to take this all out. Okay, none. Yeah, like this half of the board is really flexy. Yeah, I'm having way too much. This one is bent too. Shit. Hi. It's like pulling teeth. Hi, dear one. How are the TX tabs? Don't know yet. Oh, hi. Hello. Can I help you? You good? Yeah, I'm using the 2Us on this, Alice build right now, but, I'm having issues getting them into the actual board. Hi, it's not like I'm doing anything right now, baby. Thank you. You start soldering and run into an issue, I have a desoldering gun for less annoying desoldering. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have a desoldering gun yet. Thank you for licking me. That's really nice, Frank. Thank you. Oh, hi. Hi, Frank. I know, what is that? Are you investigating? Please don't drool on this, thank you. Okay, hi. Oh, goodness. You good? Frank, no! Can you get off, please, baby? Frankie, I'm working. Oh, goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Yeah, just don't want the board I sold you to become a nightmare. No. Don't worry about it. I should have been better prepared for this, so don't worry about it. It's all good. I'll figure it out eventually. If I have to solder this off stream, it is what it is, you know? But okay. So that felt pretty solid going in. Okay. There's a cat here in the middle. Nice. Thanks, Frank. Thank you. It's really, really nice of you, actually. Give me a little souvenir to put in there. Yeah, DR1, sorry. I'm gonna use the 2Us in this board, and then the other set that I have, I'm gonna be putting in my Space 65. Oh, hi. Oh, thank you so much. She's licking my chin right now. You smell like fish! Ew, gross.
My favorite part of the whole stream is just Frankie.
It's just her? Yeah, I know. Space 65 V nice, yes. R3, yes. Hi.
It's her day in the sun.
Do you want to become a celebrity?
She loves her mama.
I know, she loves me. I love you too, Frankie.
You could hear me like cackling in the background
I know.
of your video.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Frank. Oh, thank you.
Oh, now Pinko wants in on the action.
No, he's not allowed up here.
He's too big.
He's gonna walk over
Aww.
everything.
She gave you a kiss.
She's giving me multiple kisses.
Now it's on the arms. Hi, Pinko. She wanted to help you. She knew you needed more support. Uh-oh.
I know, I saw that too.
Okay.
I know. Frankie, please, no.
She's in hunter mode.
I know.
Oh, she's locked in. Ow, Pinko.
Go. Can confirm heard cackling, yeah.
Who said that?
Someone in my chat. Yeah.
It was me.
It was you.
I have a loud laugh that travels far and wide.
That's okay. Yeah, I just fucking bent the pins on most of these. I'm so good at building keyboards, actually. Oh, thank you. Wow. This is okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's just I think it's just bent pins, which if that is the case, then wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna work from the bottom up. So this is all in. This is all in. That's in. This is not. This is in. These are all in. These. This is not in. Okay. Okay, well that's kind of good news, I guess. Right? Sorry, I'm doing most of this off stream, off camera. Right, that's all in, that's in. This one, okay, let me see. Let me see. That's in, okay. This one is not. Yeah, that is the downside of putting all the switches in, is that like the pins are just gonna be a pain in the ass to try to figure out. This one. Okay, so none of these are bent anymore, but they're okay. I heard that. That sounds good. Oh god. Good luck with the rest of the build. Hope it starts to smooth out a bit. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Happy, for stopping in. I appreciate it. And thank you again for the board. It is a really, really beautiful board, so I'm hoping to do it justice by not fucking it up, so... I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Okay, everything, like, it's pretty visible, right? It's all there, that's all there. Okay. Time to squeeze. Excuse me.
I'm gonna crack your door because you can hear my videos in your stream.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. But the mic picks up
But
like
it's
a lot.
Light. It's crazy that you can hear that.
Yeah. First time using TX tabs? Yeah. Hi, Tim. And the first time using like a copper plate, and the tolerances are really tight, and I bent a lot of the switch pins. So I'm just having a grand old time right now. We're doing great. Late to the party, I know. I just got them from Kerbal. But it's bowing so much that I don't, because I got most of like that side all figured out. Copper on stacked acrylic is so good. You know, one of these days I'm gonna find out what that sounds like, but I don't think it's gonna be today, brother. Why is it bowing so much? So at first, because it's taking so long, Yeah, so the thing is, I don't know, because there is some play with the TX stab. So like it feels really tight, but there's room for it to move up and down, but like the tolerance is really, really tight. I thought that was the issue, first of all. And so like the entire like right side, I guess, looks okay as far as it's sitting correctly on the layer, but this side is not. And I'm starting to think, I wonder, because I had to use screw-in stabs on this side because the clip-ins won't hold because of these two holes. So God. I think it's the screw-in stabs because it's not clearing. I don't know if you can see it really well. It's not going to clear that copper plate there. That explains the Durox, yeah. It's not going to clear that copper plate, I don't think, which is why this is bowing. Yeah, I think it's hitting. Yeah, it's hitting the plate. It's the Durox stabs. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. So the next step then would be to replace the Durox stabs. I have other clip-in stabs, but again, like unless I plug this other hole, it's gonna pull it out when I like want to switch keycaps. Because it's gonna wanna like use that space to move around. C3 stab? I don't think I have C3 stabs. I don't have a lot of like stuff on hand. Yeah, it's the clearance between the screw post. Yeah, that's something that doesn't have a protruding metal top, yeah. Yeah, that's about the same. I mean, it's like a little bit thinner, but like it doesn't. Oh, to think that I was gonna, or if you have a file, I don't think I have a file. Yeah, but I could make the cutouts at the bottom bigger. Yeah, I'm kind of like SOL at this point because I don't have any other stabs that I can use for this. Or shave the top of the stab. That's gonna go through the acrylic though, doesn't it? Well, the good news is nothing is soldered in, so. I'm gonna have to take this out without like destroying the acrylic layers. Yeah, that clunk was the TX stabs not going through the copper plate. Everything is going amazing. That plate is so tight, it really is. Where's my black stick? Yeah, it is, the tolerance is, there's enough tolerance for the TX stab, but it's really, really tight. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't think I can shave off the metal because it's surrounded by acrylic at the bottom here. Like it's all encased with acrylic. So I don't know what to do about that. I don't think these other stabs I have are gonna work. Because I think these are, well, let me see this one. Because this is the one that came with, this one is a little bit lower. Let me see. It's gonna be hard without being able to just like, here. Should have tested this before I fucking put everything together. Oh well, you live and you learn. Okay. Okay. Oops. Shoot. That's approximately where it is. So this one, yeah, this one still won't clear it because it's still, yeah, it's still like really yeah, it's like, it's millimeters. It's right up against. So this is the left one, the one left over from like the KBD 67 Lite. And it's still like, it's still gonna give me an issue, I think. Cause like right here at the very, it's that clearance there. Did the board come with stabs? No. No, it did not. Like I think it has to be a clip-in, but then you run into the issue of the clip-in not sitting correctly. Like, I don't know. Let me give the clip-in another try because I at least have that. And if it still doesn't work, then I'm gonna just figure it out later. Because my dinner's getting cold and I'm hungry. Yeah, because I don't think this is gonna work well with screw-in stabs at all. Hot glue the clip in? Dude, I'm about to just super glue that shit in. I'm like at a loss right now. I normally don't let things like this affect me, but like it's just really at this point I just kind of want to be done with it. Now I should have been better prepared about this though. I should know better. Might have to take this off. Yeah, like it's already starting to move. Like, unless I'm able to, like... Because I don't want to put the shim in, because if as soon as I put it in, it's going to push this out towards the other hole. So I'm going to have to, like, fill it with something. Like, I don't know what, though. Like, I don't know what to do with clip-ins and, like, these types of conditions, you know? Like, I don't know what to do about that. Unless I never change the caps on the board. Frankie, please stop. You're scratching at the wall, honey. Like, unless I put the shim in... Here, let me try something kind of ludicrous. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. Probably not. Like, if I put it in the hole next to it, like, I wonder if it'll keep it in. No, that just pushed it out again. Hold on. I mean, it works to, like, an extent, but it's gonna be wobbly. It's not gonna... Like, if I put the shim into the hole next to it instead of in between... If that would work, you know? I'll give it a try. I mean, worst comes to worst, it doesn't work and I just give up. My hands have lube all over them. I mean, this might work. I just don't know how well it will work. Because it's like, now like it's pushing the stabilizer up. Like there's space now between that and the PCB. Gonna check out my stream? Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, Casper. I appreciate it. Yeah, I can already tell that it's gonna want to jump up when I put something. Yeah. Could like hot glue the stab in. That would be crazy, and I'm not gonna do that. I have to be careful with that. I keep forgetting that the USB-C connector is up top. Like where and what the issue is. So what I'm trying to figure out right now is if I put the shim in the hole next to it. Sorry that my lighting is really bad. So if I put the shim in the hole next to it, theoretically, it would keep the legs of the stabilizer within the hole that I want it to be in. But now it's lifting up. Instead, it's like lifting up the stab. So it's like, right now it's like a little bit lifted off the PCB, like it's not sitting flush. And the issue with the Duroc or any screw-in stabilizer is that, aside from, I guess, C3, is that this right here, this part where the screw is, that's encased in the acrylic, this can't fit here where the plate is. So right here is my issue. Like the tolerance is just too tight. So does C3 stabs not have that issue then with the screw holes? Does that happen with both the Durocs and the TX? So it only happens with the Duroc ones because the Durocs are screw-ins and they have this metal post. But the issue with the TX is that because this space bar, you can either have it in one hole or the other hole. If I put the clip in towards one hole, it's gonna want to shift to the other hole. So that's why I didn't use TX stabs in this stabilizer position, because of that issue. So C3 looks like the clearance is a little bit better, but I can't, it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell without like seeing them if they're gonna have that issue or not. Like I can't quite see where the screw post is to make like a good call on it. So if that's the case, I have to find something to wedge in this other hole besides... Oh god, I'm getting lube all over my hands again. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this tonight. Yeah, because that's gonna give me a whole issue here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look and see, because yeah, like I just don't know what to do in this situation now. Think it's a plate issue? Yeah. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna have to take a look at the video again and see what stabs he used for this. Because it'd be great if I could just get the Duroc in there and just... Yeah, I might have to find a way to file that down. Yeah. Yeah, the copper plate is not my friend right now. Yeah, I'll have to dig a little deeper and see like exactly what's going on, but oh, I'm hungry and it's about dinner time for me, so I'm probably gonna just put it on hold and see what I can do in the meantime to figure it out. Sorry that we weren't able to get this done, guys. I'm kind of disappointed, but it is what it is. I mean, it happened, so. I'll have to find that video again. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna find the video and see what he used for it, so. I'm gonna go and eat because I'm hungry, so we're gonna just, we're gonna see who's live and just pass you guys over to... So Alex is live. Hope you find out what the issue is. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I don't know, who do you guys wanna go raid? Keep Newbie is live. Who else is live? Clack Bear, I don't know who that is. Sent you a clip with that stab placement that Q-Lave recommends? Okay. Cool. Cool, I appreciate it. Okay, I'll check that out and report back then. Cool, thank you, Happy. Enjoy dinner, thanks, Sean. Let's... Alright, we'll get you guys over to Keep Newbie. I think she's doing some PCB design, so we'll go and say hi. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry that we couldn't get as much done as we wanted to today, but yeah, until next time, we'll figure this out. Have a good rest of your night and stay safe. See ya.